Another one. Huh? All right. Yep. Yeah, that's nice and breezy. Yeah. All right. So here we go. Hello, welcome back to Citizen Puke Garage, and in today's video, I am working on my battery again. If you saw my previous video that was trying to get this universal mount to work, it looks like it's going to work. Anyhow, you can check out that video if you like. This video is about redoing my battery terminals, because if you've ever had a Nissan Hardbody, you'll know that the battery terminals, they're a style like this here, and they're split, and I tell you what, they always split right here, right? You know, this little divot or cutout right there just makes it weak, and over time they just split. And I think a lot of that too is because the battery does bounce around a little bit unless you have it braced down, which is another reason why I wanted to put the bracket on there. But anyhow, I ordered some I guess some battery clamps off of Amazon, and this is what they look like here. And they are Recoil is the brand, and I'll post the link down in the description. Recoil, they're pretty neat. They're supposedly are universal, so let me get this cover off of it here a little bit, and I can show you here. So it's a split right here, so yep, and when you tighten it, this just tightens down on it, which is fine. It's all one piece, which is nice. But then it has all these different ways that you can hook up your electrical. So you can go on the side, you can go on the top, you can go a little wire in the front, or the back, I guess, and a big wire in the back. And because of the Nissan here, I have a main wire, and then I have an auxiliary wire. And they used to, on the previous, on the positive terminal like this, one would connect on the left side, one would connect on the right side, and everything would clamp down on it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to clamp one to the side and one to the top. And I'll show you when I move the camera over there. I'm going to have to cut the existing one off because the main cable is all embedded into it, but I'm going to reuse part of it, and you'll see what I'm talking about here. But I thought these were really neat. They also come with risers that you can put on the top or the side. I think that's mainly for like marine applications where you might have two batteries in parallel, so that you have a lot longer, you know, you're running on battery, so you have more time there. But they have posts up, and so you can put one of these on both, and then on both batteries, and then the posts coming up, you can jumper the batteries and put them in parallel. So might be something to look into. So they're in the box here, the jumpers or the risers on the top. You can see them right there. Yeah, they just bolt down in, and then boom, you can tie two batteries together, wherever many you want, I guess. So but in the comment section, when looking at these, they did have a lot of people that mentioned they were using them for a marine application. So all right, I'm going to get this thing back together here and move the camera, and we're going to get started. I'm going to show you how I'm going to adjust, or how I'm going to use the existing terminal. So if you do have a Nissan Hardbody, you know, and you're wondering how you're going to do this because your battery terminal split, this is how I'm going to do it. So you can check it out here. Let me move the camera. All right, here we go. So here's the existing terminal here, right here, and you can see, I mean, you can even see it's been eaten away and stuff. It's split right there, and it's been causing me problems with starting the car. And you can see the main cable here is attached to it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut this piece off right here, the loop part off, and use this piece right here with the hole in it to mount to the top of this bracket. And then here is the auxiliary wiring harness right here, and it has a bracket right here, and that is going to go to the side. So that is how I plan on doing it. And I'm going to bring a Dremel over here with a little polishing wheel and clean all that up. But the first thing I have to do is I have to cut this off, and I don't know the best way to do it. I could cut it with my Dremel, but I don't want to create a lot of debris in here, honestly. So I'm going to try to cut it. I got some old cutters, and yeah, I don't care if they get tore up. So that's what I'm going to use it first. Maybe if I just cut this, then I can take some pliers and just wiggle it back and forth. We'll see. But we're going to do a couple attempts here. So, all right. Let me go to get those cutters here. All right, here's these cutters. They're like little snippers and crimpers. They're really nice. I already bought a new pair a while back, so I just need to cut this little lip right there. And yeah, I don't know if they're gonna get it. I don't know if they're gonna get it at all. Yep, they might not be strong enough. Let's see if we can take some pliers here and just bend this thing off. So put a set right there, and then oh yeah, that broke. I want to keep the hole. I don't want to damage that. Let's get over here a little bit. There we go. And just work it. Well, it does not look like it's playing with me. It does not want to play. Oh, there we go. Look at that. I have to clean it up a little bit, but there we go. All right. Bam. Yep. Yeah, it's a little gnarled there. Let's see if I can clean that up. Come on, get on there. There we go. All right, well. Tell you what, a little bit of a file, and I'll be good to go. All right, yeah, I just don't want anything that's gonna burr on me if I ever have to do anything. Oh yeah, that's close enough. All righty, yep. All right, there we go. And stay. I'll put it up there on my little thing. All right, now I need to clean that up. It's got some grossness on it from over the years, and clean this one up too. So, yep, let me get my little wire wheel. We're gonna clean that up. Well, I was going to use my Dremel, but my battery-powered Dremel, the battery's dead. I guess I forgot to plug it in. So I don't want to break out my corded one. So we're going to use a drill. So, yep. All right, where'd those pliers go? Put one set here. Come on. And the other thing is, this thing has a metal piece taped in here to give it a curve. And yeah, I don't need that curve on it. So I kind of tore the tape a little bit to get the curve out of it. Kind of forces it for a curve for the previous style of mount. So, all right. Yeah, I want to. There we go. All right. It doesn't need to be perfect, but that's pretty good. I nicked my knuckle on something. All right, but yep. Yeah, that's nice and pretty. Yep, all right. And then this one right here. Get it cleaned up here. Alrighty. There we go. So I'm gonna hook this one to this side first. That's the first thing I'm gonna do. Now the only annoying thing about these is you have two different Allen wrench sizes. So everything uses one size here, and this size is, oh, it's not on the Allen wrench, hold on. So it's 3/16 and then 5/32. So 3/16 is everything, but 5/32 is for, I think it's this, yeah, this little side one right here is different. So there you go. But the kit, the box does come with two Allen wrenches. So, all right, now they do provide you with washers and lock washers on this thing, and I don't think, I'm not going to use the washer. I'm going to try to just use the lock washer. Hopefully it's sized just right for that. So let's see here. Oh yeah, yeah. A little bit of torque and it'll squeeze it all in there perfectly. So get that kind of screwed in there. Come on. Painful. There we go. All right. All right. All right, bam. Look at that. That's on there tight. All right. Now, loosen this one here. And I might use that washer on that one. I don't want to lose the lock washer though. There we go. All right. I'm gonna step to this side of the camera. There's the washer. I think. Let's just double check here, make sure it'll fit. Yeah, it's a little big. It's a little big. Am I gonna, is the hole too big? Oh no, the hole's perfect. Sweet, okay. The hole's perfect for the lock washer. So this is gonna go on the top. Just like that. All right, time to torque it. There we go. Now, yeah, that's nice and tight. Okay, so now just gotta throw it on the terminal, which I already cleaned up. But I want to put. I bought some of these separate. These just, you know, just these little things here. Helps supposedly with corrosion. I don't know how true that is, but I'm throwing them on there. So, all right, and then to tighten this, it's this screw right here on the left-hand side if you're facing it. So, yep, hopefully. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. Yeah, I don't have a socket set in SAE for Allen heads. I need to. I should. And I will next time I make it up to the hardware store. or the tool store, wherever you get your tools. I buy mine almost everywhere, so yeah. Depending on how nice I need it. Stuff that I really know I'm going to use a lot, I'll get like high quality stuff, or what I call high quality, you know, name brandish. Stuff that I'm going to use rarely, and if it breaks, no, you know, oh well. I'll pick that up, you know, I'll get some, you know, no-name stuff. All right. Now, a lot of people will put some battery goop on these, and I probably will. I just want to make sure I get everything fitted up and I can start the truck. So, all right. Everything is secure. Here we go. All righty. Gonna get everything out of the way here, and we'll start her up. All right, here we go. All right, yeah, if you heard that rattling, that's my timing chain. I'm gonna have to do that eventually. I'm not looking forward to it, but it is what it is. And I got a belt loose somewhere. I gotta figure out which belt it is. I'll probably be tightening them up here while I'm, you know, got everything out today. But it looks like everything starts up, everything's solid. So yep. The last thing I want to make sure is that this battery mount, if you saw that video, it rubs just right here, just the edge of this battery mount's rubbing the hood, which it doesn't really bother me. There's plenty of defects on the top of that hood or underside of it, but I want to make sure nothing's hitting this. So, which hopefully it won't. I mean, this is a little bit higher profile than it was before, so let's see. I'm gonna take the lights away and we'll shut it. All right, here we go. All right, I don't feel anything. I didn't hear anything hit, so I'm gonna start her up again. All right, well, I'm pretty satisfied with them. I think they're pretty neat. So like I said, they're recoil here. They weren't all that expensive. Like I said, I'll put the link in the description here. I bought them on Amazon. The reviews were really good on them. And because of the nature of the Nissan's existing or, you know, original battery posts, where you had your auxiliary stuff, you know, that was a separate terminal, and then being able to reuse the existing terminal, just cutting everything off. I thought these would be a good fit. So it looks like they're gonna work out. So we'll see, you know, how well they hold tightness and stuff like that. And, you know, down the line, I might either, you know, do a follow-up video or just put a comment and pin it at the top of this video after, you know, after a few months, maybe. Just make sure, you know, let everybody know they're solid. So anyhow, if you've used these, let me know. Put a comment down in the comment section if there's something else you like better for a battery terminal. By all means, leave a comment what you like and what you've used. I don't know, we'll see how they do. I kind of like them. I mean, when I pulled them out, they were solid. I was like, these are going to be nice. So we'll see though. Time will tell. I'll try to keep you updated on that, either by leaving a comment down in the comment section and pinning it to the top if I have issues. If they're drastic, I'll probably just do a follow-up video. So, yep, and I'd put that in the description too. So if you're watching this down the line, you don't see something like that, then they probably worked out well for me. So, all right, that's all I have for you. Thanks for watching the video. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed to the channel and you're interested in subscribing, please hit that subscribe button. I do stuff with my project truck and my cars in general, anything in the shop. I do some videos on my home improvement stuff and all that. And yeah, I go over some tools I bought, you know, sometimes every now and then. So I also have 2 other channels you can check out. They're Citizen Pew, Space, and then they'll just pop up. You'll see. Yep. if you're interested in those genres. All right. Other than that, that's all I have for you. Thank you for watching the video, and y'all have a good day.